Welcome to the STAR+PLUS LTSS Billing and Authorization presentation. Today you'll learn where to locate the STAR+PLUS LTSS billing matrix on HHSC's website. You'll learn to recognize the various parts of the Superior Health Plan Notification of Authorization form. You'll understand how to crosswalk the Notification of Authorization form to the billing matrix to apply to claim submissions, and review examples for both personal attendant services and assisted living facilities. To access the STAR+PLUS LTSS billing matrix, type hhs.texas.gov into your internet browser. Locate the Laws and Regulations header and select Handbooks from the drop-down. Scroll to near the bottom of the page and locate the Medical and Social Services Handbooks header. Select STAR+PLUS Handbook. From the left side menu, select Appendices. Select Appendix 16, Long-Term Services and Supports Codes and Modifiers. To begin download of the workbook, select Long-Term Services and Supports Codes and Modifiers. In this particular browser, download will begin in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. In other browsers, you may receive a pop-up window that gives you the option to either open or save. Always select Open. Once your download is complete, click the file in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, and your workbook will open. You'll notice headers at the top of the page and tabs at the bottom, which will also give you access to other crosswalks. Some helpful tips for crosswalking the billing matrix to the Notification of Authorization form. Always access the billing matrix directly from HHSC's website each time for the most up-to-date information. Avoid saving the matrix from HHSC's website to your computer. Avoid using a matrix that was received from another party, as it may not be the most up-to-date. Do contact provider services for assistance with claims. Do contact Service Coordination for assistance with authorization and/or services. And don't forget to cross-reference the Notification of Authorization to the STAR+PLUS LTSS billing matrix to ensure proper billing. Once services have been requested through Service Coordination and authorized, Superior Health Plan sends a Notification of Authorization. The notification will include information about the member, servicing provider or facility, and services authorized. The image shown here is an example of Superior Health Plan's Notification of Authorization. It consists of two sections. Section 1 contains information regarding the authorization number, member and provider information, authorization start and end dates, and request type. Section 2 contains information about the services authorized, including service type, procedure code, reg level if applicable, and member coverage. It's important to note that each item in Section 2 corresponds with a field on the STAR+PLUS LTSS billing matrix. We'll now take a closer look at Section 2 of the Notification of Authorization and how each section corresponds with the section on the billing matrix. Service type corresponds with column A. Procedure codes and additional procedure codes correspond with column C. The units authorized and weekly units authorized correspond with column J on the matrix. It's important to note that the units authorized must fall within the parameters of the start and finish date on the authorization. It's also important to note that the weekly units should not exceed what is outlined on the authorization, in this case, 20 pause hours on a 7-day plan. The next two items will determine which modifiers should be billed on the claim. Under coverage, you'll note that the member is non-STAR+PLUS waiver, and under comments, you'll notice the service delivery option authorized is CDS option or consumer directed services. These two items correspond with column K on the billing matrix. The modifiers can be located under columns F, G, H, and I to correspond with the service description, which again would be the service delivery option and coverage type. All modifiers must be included on the claim in order for the claim to be considered clean. Next, we'll take a look at two specific examples of crosswalking the notification of authorization form to the billing matrix. We'll start with personal attendant services. On this notification of authorization, you'll note the service type is PAUS or PHC. The procedure code is indicated on the auth form, as well as the units and visits authorized. There is an additional procedure code, as well as the units authorized for that procedure code. The weekly units are outlined as 20 PAUS hours on a 7-day plan. Member coverage is indicated as non-waiver. There is a list of additional PAUS purchase tasks, and under the comments you'll find the service delivery option. In this case, the CDS option or Consumer Directed Services. You'll also note that each of the columns from the billing matrix are indicated next to the items on the authorization of notification form. We'll take a closer look at service type. This can be located on the billing matrix under column A. Procedure codes can be located under column C. Units and visits authorized can be located under column J. The units must be billed per the increments indicated on the billing matrix. In this case, 1 hour is equal to 1 unit. The notification of authorization form will show the total units authorized as well as the weekly units authorized and must be billed within the parameters of the authorization, both the start and finish date, and not to exceed the weekly units authorized and outlined on the notification of authorization. The service type, service description, coverage, and comments listed on the notification of authorization will determine which modifiers are required on the claim form. In this particular example, PAUS is for non-waiver member. Services are provided under the Consumer Directed Services service delivery option and should be billed with CPT code S5125, and modifiers that are used will be 99, 99, 99, and UC. T2040 would also be billed, and modifier U7. Next, we'll take a closer look at an example for assisted living facility. In section 2 of the notification of authorization form, the note service type is assisted living, procedure code, units and visits authorized, member coverage, copay information, and reg level are also indicated on the auth form. Service type can be located under column A of the billing matrix. Procedure codes can be located under column C. Units and visits authorized are located under column J. The units must be billed per the increments indicated on the billing matrix. And the notification of authorization form will show the total units authorized as well as weekly units if applicable. It must be billed within the parameters of the authorization, which includes both the start and finish date, as well as weekly units not to exceed what's outlined on the notification of auth. Service type, service description, and reg level listed on the notification of authorization will determine which modifiers are required on the claim form. For this example, assisted living services provided in a residential care apartment, reg level PA1 will be billed with T2031 and modifiers 99, U8, U2, and U1. If you have additional questions regarding authorizations or requests for services, please contact Service Coordination at 1-877-277-9772. If you have questions regarding claims or how to submit your claims, please contact Provider Services at 1-877-391-5921. Thank you for taking time to review this training material, and thank you for being a Superior Health Plan provider.